Bonjour tout le monde, comment ça va? Moi, ça va bien. Welcome to welcome to your daily dose of French. Today we are going to look at the alphabet. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I would like you to have an idea of the pronunciation of the letters. And also, you should be able to spell your name in French. Okay? Spelling is probably not something that we think of, but if you happen to go to France and they don't understand your name because your name is a little bit different from the French names, it's very helpful to be able to spell. Okay, so that's what we're doing today, and I don't want to spend a lot of time on this. So we're going to go through the pronunciation, but tomorrow we're going to spell names, okay? And tomorrow I'm going to have a guest. So she will spell her name tomorrow. So I'm going to put this on the screen. These are the first letters we are going to pronounce. So please join me and try to pronounce as closely as possible. So the first letter is A. 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 So whenever you see that letter between two consonants, don't say A because it's A. A. Then we're going to have B. B. A. B. And it's the sound E. And we're going to continue with that sound. A, B, C. B, C. And we continue with that sound, D. Je répète. A, B, C, D. Now, this one is another vowel. It's a particular one because in English it's E, but in French is E, right here. E. E. So je répète. A, B, C, D, E. Then the next one is like in English, F. And then be careful with the next one because it's J. So you're going to find that J is G and G is J. So you have to be very careful with this one. J. And I do say J, not J. J. Very soft. J. And then the next one is like the word ash, A-S-H in English, ash. The next vowel is E. So be careful, it's not I, but it's E. Donc je répète, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, E. And when we have the E, we then have the J. E, J. E, and then G. And not G, is soft. G. And then K. Be careful, it's not K, it's K. So I'm going to repeat this one. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. I hope you're doing it with me. And now, after that, we're going to have the next set of letters. I put them on the screen, where you have L, M, N. So this is is the same as in English, so we're not going to spend time on that. L, M, N. But then we're going to have the O in English, which is O. O. L, M, N, O. And then we're going to have the P, you know, the sound A, which we had in B, C, D. Well, we're going to have the same sound and we're going to say pay. And I do say pay and not pay, okay? As I often hear, is pay. Pay, and then Q. 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 This one is a funny one because we don't have that sound in English. So it's going to be Q and not cou, because cou is the neck in French. So we're going to try to be as close as possible as Q, but I am aware that for some people it's going to take a while to get that sound. But it's Q, and as you can see with my mouth, is U, Q. And then we have the letter R, which is R, and air is like the air which is around us, okay? Air, the air we breathe. Air, air. And then we have S, R, S, R, S. So S is the same. So, and then we're going to go back to the sound A with the T, T, like television, T. And then you remember the Q sound. Well, we're going to have the U as well. U, U, T, U. Okay? So I'm going to repeat that one. L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U. Okay? And we're going to finish off with the V. So we're going back to the A sound, V. And then the next one, it's in English, we say W, but if you look at what I've put, it's like a double V. So that's what we're going to say. We're going to say W, W, W. So double means double. So W. Donc je répète, V, W, and then X, 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 V, W, X, Y, Y. Okay, that is not a sound Y. I mean, it says Y, but we will never say Y when we pronounce it. Only when you spell your name. But what we need to know is that a Y is a vowel in French, and it's the equivalent to two I's. So you remember that the first I was E. So it's as if you had two E's. Okay? And then the last one is Z, and not Z. Z. So je répète, V, W, X, Y, Z. So now what I'm going to do is just very quickly pronounce the whole alphabet. Okay, so A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So this is the alphabet. My very first video was on the alphabet, so it's in my channel. So it's on my channel, so you can actually go through that video where you'll have more visuals, but this is the French alphabet. So bon week-end, have a nice weekend. Bon week-end, au revoir.